Why? Why would 7 councillors vote for a judicial inquiry after they had already been given the outside legal opinion from a Toronto law firm at a cost to the taxpayers of approximately $46,000? A legal opinion that should have put their concerns to rest. I still haven't heard a reasonable response from any of the 7 councillors who voted for this judicial inquiry.
Then if you don't mind, as Chair, I would like to speak if someone would so move. Thank you. I understand the Chair doesn't. I think I just have an obligation to my constituents, and I'll be very, very brief. Councillor Carmen, you hit on the fundamental point that we're all grappling with. This is not a fun day for us. This is a heart-wrenching decision. The reason I was one of the proponents for the inquiry, and the reason I stand by it emphatically, takes me all of 10 seconds to explain. Number one, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know where this is going. I do know that minutes have been altered. There's some other things that have gone on that I cannot explain to my taxpayers, and I owe them an explanation.
I still haven't heard a reasonable response from any of the 7 councillors who voted for this judicial inquiry.
Point number 2, the Lady of Justice is blind for a reason. It matters not who she judges over. Whether that's your mayor, whether that's my brother, whether that's the local parish priest. And I have to hold that up to my thoughts as well.
I still haven't heard a reasonable response from any of the 7 councillors who voted for this judicial inquiry.
I also have a concern, to be brutally candid with you, from my understanding of some of the conduct that has been outlined, because to be brutally candid with you, I would have great concerns if I lived in a city where a mayor and all members of council conducted their affairs in a somewhat similar manner. It's not a city I would want to live in. I've never conducted my affairs in that manner.
I still haven't heard a reasonable response from any of the 7 councillors who voted for this judicial inquiry.
I'm shocked that anybody in the audience or anyone in this city would put the cost of such an exercise ahead of having to ensure you have integrity and accountability in your political system. Beg your pardon.
I still haven't heard a reasonable response from any of the 7 councillors who voted for this judicial inquiry.
So to conclude, at the end of the day, I was not elected for my love of the mayor. I was elected to do the right thing. This, as difficult it is on an emotional level, I want you all to hear from me directly, from many of you that I've known a long time, on an ethical, moral, do the right thing level, is one of the easiest decisions I've ever had to make, though I've never regretted a decision more.
I still haven't heard a reasonable response from any of the 7 councillors who voted for this judicial inquiry.
Nominated for the office of Mayor. There it is. Mayor. Okay, that's it.
Person, do you solemnly declare this information to be true?
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
You are all done. Good. Congratulations.
Thank you. I guess I'm a one-issue candidate, and that is simply, I'm sick of the lies.